In the world of soccer, where talent shines bright but burns out fast, one name has captured the imagination of fans worldwide: Lamine Yamal. At just 17 years old, this Barcelona winger is already being hailed as the future of the sport. From the gritty streets of Mataró to the grand stages of La Liga and the UEFA Champions League, Yamal's meteoric rise is nothing short of extraordinary. But what's the secret behind his success? How does a kid from a humble background become a global sensation? Today, we'll uncover the story of Lamine Yamal, his roots, his resilience, and the spark that's made him a phenomenon. Lamine Yamal Nasraoui Ibana was born on July 13, 2007, in Esplugues de Llobregat, a suburb of Barcelona. His story begins in Rocafonda, a working-class neighborhood in Mataró, often described as forgotten and stigmatized. His father, Munir Nasraoui, hails from Morocco, and his mother, Sheila Ibana, is from Equatorial Guinea. Growing up, Yamal faced the realities of an immigrant family's life. His parents separated when he was 3, and money was tight. His mother worked grueling hours as a waitress, from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m., to put food on the table. Neighbors sometimes chipped in to help his father cover train fares to get young Lamine to soccer practice. Despite these challenges, Yamal found his escape on the asphalt pitches of Rocafonda. He celebrates every goal by flashing the numbers 304 with his hands, a tribute to the postal code of his hometown, 08304. It's a gesture that grounds him, connecting the roar of packed stadiums to the place where his dreams began. At age 4, he started playing for CF La Torreta, a local club. By 6, his raw talent caught the eye of Barcelona's scouts, and he was invited to train at La Masia, the club's legendary youth academy. La Masia is where legends like Lionel Messi, Xavi, and Andres Iniesta were molded, and Yamal was no ordinary prospect. He raced through the academy's ranks faster than anyone in his generation. Known for his daring dribbling, pinpoint passing, and long-distance curling shots, he stood out even among other gifted kids. His coaches noted his ability to take on defenders with flair, create chances out of nothing, and play with a maturity beyond his years. At just 15, Yamal was training with Barcelona's first team under coach Xavi Hernandez. On April 29, 2023, he made his senior debut against Real Betis, stepping onto the pitch at 15 years, 9 months, and 16 days old, becoming Barcelona's youngest debutant in over a century. That season, he was part of the squad that won the 2022-23 La Liga title, a taste of the success that would soon define his career. His early days at La Masia weren't just about skill. They were about learning to channel his street ball instincts into a disciplined, team-oriented game, a transformation that set the stage for his breakout. The 2023-24 season was when Lamine Yamal became a household name. Still a teenager, he became a regular in Barcelona's first team, racking up 50 appearances and scoring 7 goals. He set records as the youngest player to reach 50 appearances for the club, the youngest to score in La Liga, and the youngest to find the net in the Champions League knockout rounds. His flair and fearlessness earned him comparisons to legends like Messi, Neymar, and Ronaldinho, though Yamal insists he's writing his own story. Internationally, he was just as unstoppable. At 16, he debuted for Spain's senior team, becoming their youngest ever player and goal scorer. In the 2024 European Championship, he started against Croatia at 16 years and 338 days, setting another record as the youngest player in the tournament's history. His performances helped Spain win the Euros, adding a major international trophy to his growing collection. By October 2024, he was awarded the Copa Trophy, recognizing him as the world's best young player. and he became the youngest ever nominee for the Ballon d'Or at 17. Under new coach Hansi Flick, Yamal's 2024-25 season was nothing short of spectacular. He played a pivotal role in Barcelona's domestic treble, winning La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the Supercopa de España. In 51 appearances, he scored 18 goals and provided 21 assists across all competitions, numbers that rival the world's elite players. His highlight reel moments included a stunning long-range strike in a 2-0 win over Espanyol, sealing the La Liga title, and a goal and assist in a thrilling 5-4 Nations League win against France. Yamal's ability to perform in high-stakes matches, like El Clasico and Champions League semi-finals, showed his mental toughness. Inter Milan's coach, Simone Inzaghi, called him impressed, a player who comes around every 50 years after a dazzling Champions League display. Despite Barcelona's 7-6 aggregate loss to Inter in the semi-finals, Yamal's performances cemented his status as the game's most exciting talent. So, what's the secret behind Lamine Yamal's rise? It's a mix of raw talent, relentless work ethic, and an unshakable mindset. Growing up in Rocafonda, he learned resilience from his parents' sacrifices and the tight-knit community that supported him. His father once told him to stop dribbling and pass more, a lesson that shaped his unselfish play style. At La Masia, he honed his skills under world-class coaching, learning to balance flair with strategy. Yamal's mental approach is equally remarkable. He describes playing in massive matches, like the Euros final or El Clasico, as feeling like a video game, like Pro Evolution Soccer. The pressure doesn't faze him. He thrives on it. He's also grounded by his roots, proudly representing his African heritage and challenging the anti-immigrant rhetoric of Spain's far right. As he told Time, his cheerful social personality comes from his parents and their African background, a source of strength in a changing Spain. Lamine Yamal is more than a soccer prodigy. He's a symbol of hope, resilience, and the power of dreams. From the asphalt pitches of Rocafonda to the global stage, his journey shows that talent, hard work, and heart can break through any barrier. At 17, he's already rewriting record books and lifting trophies, but he's just getting started. As he says, this is just the beginning. Keep an eye on Lamine Yamal, because the soccer world has never seen anything quite like him. Thanks for watching.